Hello, this is a video for the 1988 A.G.P. I actually have two of these. If there's some time at the end, I'll talk about it more. But so anyway, I have two of these, but I'll have to find the missiles because, as you can see, there's two on this side, and of course on this one I've only got the one. There's two on this side as well. Sorry for all that squeaking. All the other tables are full of stuff right now, so I have to use this glass one. So anyway, so then you can see I don't have the two for this side. So we'll go ahead and put the not complete one off to the side, or as of yet, not complete. Brucifer will probably be able to help me out quite a bit with this, or anyone else that knows as much as Brucifer knows. This came out during a time that I don't think I was collecting. I might have, but again, as a kid, I mean, even some of the kids that are doing YouTube videos right now, you know, it's not so easy to get all the things that you want in a collection. The other thing, so I don't really know if I had this one as a kid or not. Then this also takes place, or at least this color scheme, during a time that I didn't know that the comic existed. I think I only found out that there was a G.I. Joe comic when they started including like a coupon or a subscription or something like that in the with the 90s figures. So I had no idea that there was a comic. So as far as I know, never in a cartoon did they ever show this, but this is part of the Iron Grenadier line that Destro was, you know, captain of or leader of, and that was, you know, from what I can tell is maybe it was once he started getting brainwashed or something. I don't know what the real story is behind why he decided to finally start his own organization, you know, separate from Cobra. So that will be one good thing if I get caught up on videos, or heaven forbid the G.I. Joe line not be on shelves anymore, then I can always devote more time to going back and reading those stories. So anyway, with all that back history, with the A.G.P, which, if I'm not mistaken, stands for Anti-Gravity Pod, you've got the 4 missiles, you know, 2 on this side and 2 on the other side. You've got these guns right here that go up and down, or at least as far as these will let them go. Then you've got a little fin in the back right here, so that's a nice little added detail. And then of course you've got the Destro logo right there. See if I can get it a little closer. So it's basically his head, and then a sword, and then I can't think of the word right now, but kind of maybe the arm guard or whatever is made out of his name being spelled, you know, Destro. So that's nice. You've got kind of little numbers right there. Kind of think of them as along the line of the same numbers that are with the hiss. Then let's see what else. Oh, of course, it's supposed to be like a, I'm assuming, Volt vehicle, in that this is how it would take off, and then once it has taken off, these would go forward like that. Then I think that's about pretty much it. We'll show some different views of it. Sorry again about that glass. And then Brucifer pointed this out, that back in my video for the Mamba, I was noticing the colors on, I believe it's the Gyro Viper, and I was trying to think of what color scheme that kind of reminded me of, and it reminded me mostly because of the tan, of, if I'm saying it right, the nullifier. That's this figure right here. Don't know if I have his helmet on wrong. I have it like this, but you can take the plastic off. Let's see if it fits on the other way. So it does fit, but I don't think this is the way it's supposed to go. So you can either have it that way if you choose, but I believe it's supposed to go with this point sticking more up. But yeah, so I was like thinking about which figure he reminded me of, and that Mamba figure reminded me of the nullifier here. Then, since we have some time, show you some more views of the nullifier. And then let's go on to his file card. It says that he's an Iron Grenadier A.G.P pilot. The only advantage of an anti-gravity pod, considering its poor energy consumption to performance ratio, is its ability to turn sharply and stop on a dime. And again, I think that's why that fin comes in handy, because when they're turning they need that to help make those sharp turns. Alright, so then where are we? Acute maneuvers of this sort can be physically debilitating to anybody but a nullifier. These A.G.P pilots require a 6-hour weight workout every day. Yeah, I wish I had time to do that, but not with videos and everything else that I'm trying to do. So, simply to maintain their massive physique and high levels of endurance. Such training is necessary in order for them to command a vehicle that can reduce a normal man to gelatinous pulp during the course of a simple turn. Yeah, that really sounds like a lot of fun, but I'm gonna go ahead and pass on that. But anyway, nullifiers are fed solely on a diet of high-protein gruel. That's another one that sounds good. That looks like grayish mush and tastes like wet cardboard. Oh, just like Mom used to make. Their muscles are always sore and their nerves are constantly on edge from the stress of consequently, sorry about my bad reading there. A nullifier usually has the temperament of a rabid pit bull and is more likely to bite. I don't know really what that's supposed to mean about they're more likely to bite, but so anyway, don't know that he's really that much more bulkier than a normal figure. At least he's not as thin as Cobra Commander, you know, so he's got some bulk, and then of course they went through and put all this kind of like muscle to the armor, if not, you know, jumpsuit. So anyway, I think that's about all I can say about the 1988 anti-gravity pod with nullifier, and we will see you all later. Alright, bye.